not our concern, sir.
We need to go get a doctor. Please, we just have to go through the hospital.
You're gonna have to wait here.
We have to go through now. She's about to give birth.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna have to go back and get an ambulance.
No, but we need a doctor.
Detain him. Detain him.
No.
Detain him.
No.
All right, you're gonna have to detain her too.
I am Hardin Mariye, who waited at a checkpoint for 6 hours before she began hemorrhaging. Finally, Israeli soldiers let her through, but said she couldn't use a car. She walked 2 kilometers while bleeding before fainting and asking her husband to leave her to die. She lived, but her baby girl died. I'm Samaha Zabeidat, who was in labor when she reached an Israeli checkpoint, but was delayed for an hour as soldiers demanded they go back and get an ambulance to be allowed to pass. She gave birth in her car and almost died when the placenta ruptured inside her. I am Bushra Sultan, whose ambulance was deliberately stopped by Israeli soldiers and prevented from transferring her to hospital. She died at the checkpoint. I am Maysoon Al-Hayek, who was having contractions when her car was stopped and searched for 1 hour. After being allowed through, Israeli soldiers fired at her car, shooting her husband and father-in-law and injuring her. Contractions came faster. Soldiers pulled her out of the car, made her undressed to be examined, then left her on the street, bleeding and in labor. When she finally reached the hospital, she gave birth to a baby girl in the elevator. Her father-in-law was in a coma for 40 days and her husband died. Between 2000 and 2007, 10% of all pregnant Palestinian women traveling to hospital were delayed 2 to 4 hours at Israeli checkpoints. 69 babies were born at Israeli checkpoints. 35 babies and 5 mothers have died as a result.
All right, detain her. Palestinians, ID cards out. Israelis straight on through.
Where are you going?
To school, just over there.
Where's school?
It's just behind you. Not far, it's like 10 kilometers.
Palestinians, ID cards out. Israelis straight on through. Yeah, detain her.
I have a right to education.
All right.
All right, moving along.
University, I have an exam. Sorry, I forgot my ID card.
That's not worth it. Where are you coming from?
Palestine, Hebron, right over there.
No, that doesn't work. You'll have to come.
You're gonna have to detain her too.
Papers. Get up. Get up. Your papers.
Education is not your right
Where are
anymore.
your papers?
Health is not your right anymore.
Where's
She's
home?
going to school.
Palestinians, ID cards out.
You guys
Israelis straight on through. You're gonna have to detain her.
Alright, you stay here.
No, no, stay with me.
Hey, help him out. Help him out. All right, Israelis straight on through. Palestinians, ID cards out.